Hello everyone, we're back with another tier list. I know the last one was quite controversial with the John Trash YouTubers and all that, and hopefully this one will be slightly less controversial, though considering the controversy around some of the things on this list, it's probably not going to be, it's going to be quite controversial this one, probably, but anyway. Today we're doing a tier list of the top 150 of the Demonlist, and please excuse the horrible imagery here used. I couldn't really do anything about that, I was just picking what was the most up-to-date version, and so this is the most up-to-date version with, terrible imagery, so there's not much I can really do about that now. But basically we're going to be ranking every single Demonlist level at the moment, and basically determining whether I think they're good, whether I think they're bad, whether I think they have bad gameplay. I'm going to create .coms just so I know, just so I don't get confused about what level is what. So we're basically going to be starting basically from the top and working our way down the list. And so yeah, we're going to start off with the banger, Tidal Wave. I know this level has been very controversial, and that's why I've been kind of worried about making this video. My friend LD Leg managed to convince me to do it. So where would I place Tidal Wave? Overall, I really love Tidal Wave. In my opinion, it's a nice breath of fresh air from the constant hell-themed and dark-themed levels which we've been getting throughout the years. And overall, I really do like this level, so I'm gonna put it in A tier. I don't think it's quite perfect. I think the S tier will be reserved for like the best of the best. Alright, Avernus. I hate this level. I mean, it's got good decoration, but the fixed hitboxes and everything. Yeah, that's going straight into E tier. I don't think it's the worst one, but it's definitely not the best. Acheron. I really like this level. In my opinion, it was probably the best top one we've gotten. And I'd argue that even Tartarus was worse than this one. So I'm gonna put it in A for Acheron. Silent Club Step. Now, I will give this level the benefit of the doubt, considering that its decoration was like, limited to what was available back then. Oh my god, stop hitting your microphone, Walkable. And yeah, I will take that into account. And overall, I do really like this level. I think it's quite nice. I think Bako definitely did a lot of work on that level. I do really like it. So I'm gonna put it in a solid B tier. Abyss of Darkness. I know everyone hates this level, and I do too. Straight up F tier. The only thing I like about it is the beginning part of the music, but even then the music does kind of dive down into something quite bad. Karaoke. I really, really, really love this level. It's so cool. It's by far one of my biggest inspirations, actually. I wouldn't go as far as to say it's perfect. It does have a lot of messy gameplay, but I think it's alright, and it definitely deserves its position on the Demon list. So I'm gonna put it in A tier. I feel like the A tier is gonna be full quite quickly. Slaughterhouse. I would say I like this level, but I also don't at the same time. I'll put it in C tier. I think it's okay. So Cup in Circles. I mean, I don't really like 9 Circles levels that much, so I'm going to put it in D tier. Cosmos. Apart from the music, this level's actually really, really good. It's very well decorated. I'll put it in C tier with its Slaughterhouse brother. Firework. I've been waiting for this level the whole time. By far the most robbed level of all time. If Space UK didn't hack, this level would have been, idolized. And so, for that reason, I'm going to put it in S tier. I honestly really enjoy that level. I mean, I don't really enjoy it as in, like, I don't play it, but I enjoy watching it on YouTube. Minus Dry. I mean, there's nothing overly special about this level. I think, I think I'll put it in C tier. I'll be generous. Codependence. I feel this one doesn't really deserve to be on the Demon list. I think it's more of a 2-player Demon list level, but I mean, I don't really know. I mean, I know it's supposed to be played with two hands, but I mean, there's nothing overly crazy about it. I just don't think it deserves a spot on the Demon list. I'm gonna put it in D tier for now. Actually, no, I'll bump it up to a C tier. The Lightning Rod. I don't know what it is about this level, but it seems iconic, even though it's not. I'm gonna put it in B tier. Deimos. I don't like this level. I think it's much like Avernus, just down there. And what level is this? Oh, is that Limbo? I think this is Limbo. I love Limbo. Straight into S tier. As much as I don't enjoy memory levels, like playing them myself, they are really fun to watch on YouTube. Pew Cubed. Or Poo Cubed. Yeah. Soul Goodman. I don't like the thumbnail for this video, but I'm gonna put it in B tier. I'm gonna give it a chance. Eyes in the Water. I don't know what it is about this level, but there's just been this enthusiasm about it lately for me. I'm going to put it in B tier. The Hallucination. I'm going to put that straight into A tier. I think it's a really decent I think it's a really decent, you know, Demonlist level. Tunnel and Despair. Or Tunnel of Despair, sorry. I don't think there's really anything major about this level. I'll put it in C tier. Solar Flares. I don't know why, but this level seems to be so much more popular than I ever expected it being. I'm gonna put it in B tier. I think that's a safe spot for it. Alright, what is this? Edge of Destiny. Yeah, much like the other levels, there's just nothing crazy about it. I'm gonna put it in D tier. Which one is this one? Combustion. I mean, I think it's just the fact that I'm getting bored of fire-themed levels at this point. I'm going to put it in C tier because I'm going to give it a chance. Unknown. I do really like the color concept of this level, but then again, it does have kind of messy gameplay in some cases. I'm going to put it in B tier just because it's, you know, one of those ones that I feel like it's kind of well known. Arcturus. I want to say I like Arcturus, but the only reason why I would put it above the others is because it's more well known, and I've watched it a little bit more. I'm going to put it in B tier. Sonic Wave Infinity. I want to put this one higher, but I just can't. Sorry. Oblivion. Definitely one of the levels of all time, honestly. I'll put it in A tier, honestly. It's a really good level. Sinister Silence. Yeah, nothing too crazy. D tier. Sariax. I've actually been seeing A on Air stream this a lot lately. I mean, it's nothing too major. There's a lot of fake outs which I don't like. I'll put it in C tier. I'll give it a chance. Tartarus, the longest reigning top 1 on the Demonlist. I don't know, but I just don't like this level, and I don't know why. It just seems like it just feels out of place. It just feels like a level which shouldn't have been top 1 just because it, you know, it's 1.9 star. We should really be getting like, you know, 2.1 top 1s. But considering how much of an impact it had on the Demonlist, I'm gonna put it in B tier. Walter White. Hard Machine. I really love Hard Machine. Honestly, I kind of regret not watching this more. I'm gonna honestly put it in A tier. I think it's a really good level. The Golden also going straight up to A tier. I love the Golden. I don't know what it is about it. I just love it. Just because I'm feeling generous. Zodiac. This was originally a top 1, and I love the level, but the bad balancing just doesn't really help it. I'm gonna put it in B tier just because it's, you know, it's still a pretty decent level. Kenos, in my opinion, is probably one of the best health-themed levels we've ever had, apart from Bloodbath, and one other level which we'll get onto in a minute. Kenos, I'm gonna put it in B tier, honestly. Crackhead Circles. Again, it's not another like 9 circles level. It's just dumb. So I'm gonna put it in C tier just because of. In fact, no, that's going straight down to E tier. Nutra by Aeon, verified by Aeon Air. I actually watched Aeon Air's verification on the stream. I mean, it's a really good level, but there's nothing really too crazy about it. I'm gonna put it in A tier just because, you know, Aeon Air was the one who verified it. Crimson Planet. I have seen this one. I don't like the level, like, at all. I do feel like it did really get screwed over just because it didn't get verified and it would have been placed at top 1. I think that's me just because RobTop didn't really want a bad top 1, but then again, you could also say that, you know, Avernus was also a thing. I think it's very much on the same page as its Avernus as its modern day counterpart. Cosmic Cyclone is another one of those which I've also seen, and in my opinion, this is a really good level. Honestly, I'm gonna put Cosmic Cyclone in A tier. Congregation. F tier. Alright, now is the moment which probably a couple of you have been waiting for. Bloodlust. Amazing level. The decoration is a little bit over the top in certain places, but overall it's a perfect top 1 we've ever had. Bloodlust, instant S tier. And there we go. This... Okay, hold on. I need to zoom out. Hold on. Wow, I can't even scroll far enough. Okay, so this right here is my demon list. All the way from Firework being the #1 to Congregation being the last. The 150 of my demon list. I don't know if this was interesting to watch or not, considering that half of it was just me putting on, you know, random levels which I've never heard of before on this random D tier. I think it's safe to say that this is a pretty solid demon list rating, apart from the questionable amount of D tiers. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.